If you're checking out the newest rendition of the DreamCloud Hybrid Mattress online, what should you really know about this bed before you buy, and who is it ultimately going to work out best for? That's what we're going to be talking about in today's review. Hey guys, I'm JD with the Slumber Yard. Hopefully you're doing well. And over here at the Slumber Yard, we review all things online mattresses. We test them out over here so you can make a more well-informed decision about a bed before you buy it. So if that sounds good to you and you get something out of this video, drop a like on it and consider subscribing to our channel for a lot more. But today we're going to be going over the policies the DreamCloud Hybrid is backed by, then we'll delve into its construction elements, talk about how it feels, how firm it is, of course, how much it costs. And at the very end, I'll even try to sum things up with a final verdict for you, so stick around. But in case you need any more information, hit the description box for our full written review of this bed and some discount codes to help save you some money on it. But now let's get right into this review.
At the Slumber Yard, you know we work real hard to find the right bed for you and save you money on it.
Okay, so right up top here, I should mention that we did receive the DreamCloud Hybrid for free from the brand to review. But if you decide to get it online for yourself, you should be getting the following policies, which are pretty dang generous. You're gonna get completely free bed-in-a-box shipping with this bed, an entire year-long trial period to test it out at home for yourself before you're stuck with it. You get free returns within that time frame, if not a return option is available. And the bed itself is backed by a forever warranty, which is above and beyond the usual 10-year warranty standard that you see for online beds. If you need any more information about the policies I just briefly covered, hit the description box for more. But enough about all the policies. Let's talk about the bed itself, starting with what exactly it's made up of. The DreamCloud Hybrid mattress is 12 inches thick in total, and it's comprised of the following layers. On the bottom, you've got a layer of base foam and its main support system of pocketed coils. And these pocketed coils are reinforced along the edges to provide the bed with some solid edge support. And since this is a hybrid mattress compared to the all foam version, it's going to be more durable and, supportive for those heavier body types. If you're of a more average or petite sized build, you could get by on any all foam bed, including the all foam version of the DreamCloud. But if you are a heavier person like myself, say in the range of 200 pounds or up, you probably do want to look into an option with coils to offer you a little bit more of a support advantage. And the hybrid version of the DreamCloud should be great for all body types right off the bat. Now above those coils, you have a more responsive transitional layer of foam, and this layer features a zone support design in the middle, which is there to help promote proper spinal alignment at night while you sleep. It's a really subtle thing that I don't think a lot of sleepers are going to immediately notice, but it's nice to have in your mattress, especially if you have like back pain at night or something like that. Now above that transition layer, you've got a gel infused memory foam, which is one of the main comfort layers for the DreamCloud Hybrid. And then you have a couple layers of quilted foam for additional comfort, and the entire bed itself is wrapped up in a cashmere blend cover, which makes the bed look and feel pretty nice. Now in terms of the specific feel that's found on the DreamCloud Hybrid, we would say it presents more of a responsive memory foam feel. Compared to the all foam version, it's a little bit more responsive in terms of a memory foam feel, but you'll still get some body conforming sink in quality from the bed. So if you're a fan of memory foam out there, but you don't really like an overwhelming dense memory foam feel, this is a pretty good option worth looking into. Those coils on the bottom just balance out a lot of that memory foam feel with a good amount of responsiveness. Now in terms of firmness, the DreamCloud Hybrid is a little bit firmer from its past iterations. It's right around a medium firm these days, maybe even a little bit firmer than that. So it should work for all sleeper types okay, but if you're a primary back or stomach sleeper looking for a really supportive, firm option, this is probably the way to go for you. Now firmness is a really subjective thing. It usually depends on a case-by-case basis and mainly comes down to your body type or your weight in general. But to us, we found it to be much firmer. If you're a side or combination sleeper and you're looking for a softer DreamCloud mattress, you might want to look into the all foam or hybrid rendition of the DreamCloud Premier Rest. That's the softest option that the brand currently makes. And if you're looking for something that's a little bit softer than the medium firm, but not by much, looking at that DreamCloud Premier, that bed sits in between a medium and a medium firm, more suitable for all sleep styles right off the bat. Now, in terms of some things that couples might want to consider, namely edge support, motion isolation, and temperature regulation, the edge support on the DreamCloud Hybrid is dang good. Due to the reinforced coils that are along those edges, you're going to be placed firmly along the perimeter of the bed if you happen to sleep close to those edges at night. Motion isolation on the bed is also not half bad, considering that the bed does use memory foam near the top. That does deaden quite a bit of cross mattress motion, but it's not as good as what we found on the all foam DreamCloud. I would say that bed is a little bit superior in terms of motion isolation compared to the hybrid. In terms of temperature regulation, this bed's pretty much neutral across the board. It doesn't really present any real active cooling features to us at least, but I don't think a lot of sleepers are gonna warm up excessively on the DreamCloud Hybrid, but I don't think it's gonna cool you down. So right there at a temperature neutral range is a nice sweet spot for most sleepers. Now let's talk price, how much you're gonna be shelling out for the DreamCloud Hybrid when all is said and done. Keep in mind that pricing changes within the online space quite frequently. So if you want to see whatever is most current or up to date with pricing and promotions for this option, check in the description for more. But as of when I'm recording this video, it retails in a queen size for around the $1,300 range. But after you apply a discount code, again, check the description box for it, I think you're going to be paying a little upwards of the $650 mark. And that's a great price point for a bed of this quality. As you can clearly see, DreamCloud offers hefty discounts on their mattresses practically year round. And they also like to, occasionally bundle in free items or heavily discounted ones. So check the description box for any current pricing or promotions that we can find with DreamCloud. But that's just the general scoop that we found after testing the DreamCloud Hybrid, at least the newer model. So now it's time to give you a final verdict on who we think it's going to be most ideal for. Well, if you're in the market for a more supportive coil option with a responsive memory foam feel that's a little bit firmer for back and stomach sleepers, and you don't mind spending up for something that's pretty affordable for the quality, I would say definitely look into this option. It should fit the bill for you nicely. But let us know what you guys think. Have you tried this mattress out for yourself? Would you like to? Write us down below in the comments and let us know your thoughts. If you need any more information about this bed, again, hit the description box for so much more. And like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you got something out of this. But that's going to do it for this one. I'm JD with the Slumber Yard. Hopefully you're doing well out there. And like always, sleep out, sleep tight. And we'll see you next time.
Like and subscribe.